Hello everybody. So, today is the final week of the Prime Resurgence. Resurgence. Very, very close words. So, as you can see, today, well, not today, this week...
Look at you, looking so fine.
Varzia.
No wonder your Uncle Teshin's proud.
I know he's proud of me, but not right now, please. Anyways, so, it's the last week.
Behaving yourself?
Yes. Give me some free Regal Iron, because I have. Anyways,
Primes. So, as bright as if they were forged yesterday.
Oh man, this is gonna be hard with the Varzia here. Anyways, so today, guess what we have, guys? We have Frost Prime and Ember Prime. Let me just tell you first, Frost Prime is really good. So this move just freezes your enemy very easily. It freezes them, and then you can just kill them with a second freeze. It can be any level, I think, at least. But actually, no, I don't think it can be because it says damage. But anyways, then you got the Ice Wave. Basically, Frost Prime just freezes.
Passed, but damn.
Oh my god.
I miss the heft of a weapon. The stench of superheated plasma.
Oh man.
I'd be fighting alongside you if I didn't have this thieving little miscreant to watch over.
Oh,
you can bet on it.
Oh man. Okay, anyways, yeah. So then you have the Snow Globe. The Snow Globe, if anybody runs in it, they will die. So you know, when you're fighting, there was like a junction with the frost in it. And basically he had a bubble, and you couldn't shoot him through that bubble, and he always gained shield in it as well. So yeah, well, he didn't gain shield in it, he just gained it automatically. But you can't shoot the person inside this bubble, and if you go inside the bubble, they freeze, which is really awesome. And then Avalanche, it's basically just like, what is it called? Meteorites, but ice. So yeah, he's really good, but you would only get him with Regal Ire if you're just lazy, or you can't be bothered to do the Ire grind and then get the relics, or you just don't have time, or you're just a new player and you can't get Ire right now, so yeah. But then you also got Ember Prime. She's also, I think she's not that good as Frost Prime is. They're basically the opposite, because you got fire and freeze, well, fire and ice, so they're really the opposite. And then you got, after Fireball is
I see
okay.
There's been a whole lot of valiant attempts to make frames up to the Prime standard since my time. Bless them. They did the best they could with what they had.
Really? Why does she keep talking over me? She's so annoying. Anyways, Immolation. I've never used this move with her because I didn't actually get her to rank 3 because I just hated her. I didn't like her at all. But I guess this is like a flame armor, yeah, just as it says in the description, that burns stronger over time. So yeah, I guess it's good. Yeah, damage reduction 10 to 50%, pretty nice. Then you got Fire Blast. So I'm guessing it's just like Rhino when he does his howl, but instead of giving you like, I don't know, buffs, it's just hitting the other players with flames, which is really cool. Seems really good, but these are probably really low level enemies, so that's why they're getting one shot. And then you got Inferno. Inferno, yeah, it's basically same as Frost Prime. So I would say these moves are kind of like Frost Prime's moves. They're kind of the same. Not like this is the first move for, well, no, not this. This is the same as Frost Prime's first move, just because it's different element. This is, well, it's not a wave, it's more like an armor, so yeah, different. This one, it's a bubble type, so it's good.
I don't know if I want to slam him against the wall, or have him slam me against one.
What? That sounds really wrong. Anyways, then you got this same move, but just with different element as Frost Prime. So yeah, these are really, really similar. primes, Warframes. Yeah, you have the packs here. You have they're pretty good. You could check them out by yourself. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. And then you got like glyphs and stuff. You got the weapons. So now let's get into the weapons. Yeah. So this is a secondary. It looks okay. It's stats, I don't know. You can check them out by yourself. You can mod it as well if you have it. Glaive Prime is pretty good, but it's kind of a throwing melee, so I wouldn't really like it because you just throw it.
You could live 1,000 years and never wake to a face like hers.
You could use it, but
slept
I wouldn't like Glaive Prime.
And look what I got. What do you think?
Oh.
A career con like her and an old Dax like me?
Calm down. Anyways, so you got also this primary. It looks really good. It looks really nice. It matches my Umbra as well, even if it will be black there. But yeah, it also looks like it has some good critical chance and critical multiplier. I think if you'd put mods on it, it would look even better. It would be even better. It is an alarming sound though, noise. But it's still awesome. And then you also got the Reaper Prime, another melee. I think this is no? Frost Prime's melee. Yes. What is that? Anyways, Reaper Prime. So it's pretty good, yeah. It's a good melee. It has good damage. Yeah, good damage. It's damage
Primes
right
were
here.
reserved for the Prime Vanguard. The best of the best.
The
And the
critical
rest?
chance.
Are adequate, I guess. If you're satisfied with merely adequate.
Yeah, critical chance is pretty good. Critical multiplier, it's you could get it way higher with mods. Status, also actually pretty good. Yeah. Then you got a Sandana. It looks pretty trash, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a waste. Then another Sandana. This looks like a scorpion tail a little bit. Or maybe like a Dr. Octopus, like Doc Ock tail. Like, you'll probably have that. This is an extractor. Deploy the extractor on a planet to collect large amounts of resources. Must be emptied regularly for maximum efficiency. Monitored for damage. You get it, and then a blueprint that is infinite uses. Then you here have the relics for these beautiful things right here. All these primes. And then you got not these primes. These primes are different because they're not part of the set. And then you got the Burston Prime. Yeah. Sure. You could buy it if you want to.
I wear the uniform because I believe in the
They're not
principles
really a
we died
part
for.
of the set though, so.
But the day will come when I take it off.
The Fang Prime
and
is
lay
just
it
a
to
really
rest.
speedy melee.
And if I'm too bloody-minded,
The Lex
hopefully
Prime,
some
I
pretty
guess it's
thing
okay,
is
I don't
there to do
know.
it for me.
I haven't checked it out. The Lex or the Lex Prime. The Bratton Prime, yeah, it's a good weapon. I've only tested the Bratton, I don't know the Bratton Prime. The Vistapo Prime Sandana, it looks it looks too simple to buy it with that much Regal Eye. I don't buy it. You probably shouldn't buy any of these things. You should just buy the weapons instead of these, because they look pretty bad. And it's better to get stuff that you can actually use than these things. Now, who will get that? If you get that, oh man, you probably have like 20 Aya, Regal Aya or something like that. The Filigree Prime Decoration, I'm not talking about that. It's pretty annoying to get and to have, because it's just gold everywhere. Anyways, you got now this actually, no, I wouldn't buy it either. I would not buy this either if it's one Regal Aya. Never, ever. This, it looks fine, but I'm still not buying it.
You know how it is to serve in silence.
I'm not buying it.
We saw things. The Uvan Theater, the Navarus Revels.
These look like wings.
Not the kind of things you can convey.
They look pretty nice.
To people who just weren't there.
The Operator
Am I
via Vias Prime accessories. Don't buy it. It's not like people will see it anyways. you'll be the only one that sees it, and you're not gonna use your operator that much in actual missions that you can die easily in. See, now, this, if you buy, I'm sorry for saying this, but if you buy this, you're just dumb. Like, you should spend your Regal Ire on something else, like even these, or like this, or this, or this, or like something else that is one, like this. This is way more worth, and this one, and this one, they're way more worth than these stupid Noggle statues. All they do is, they're a little small decoration in your orbiter, and they're pretty bad as well. I mean, they are basically what has been added. So you see you had Ash Prime here, pretty good, yeah. Volban Prime, Loki Prime, Volt Prime, which is actually really nice. They had Volt Prime, they added Volt Prime. You also had, yeah, Limbo, yeah, sure, I guess, Nova, and Mag. Yeah, Nova, if you like started from the Prime Resurgence at the start when it first came out, you probably should have bought the Nova Prime Warframe, the Volt Prime Warframe. You could have either farmed it or bought it with Regal Ire, I don't know. The
We need to be ready for the sentience this time.
Why?
I already got out of one coffin, so no stinking machine is going to put me in another.
Also should have probably got the Ash Warframe, the Necros Prime Warframe, and you should probably get right now the Frost Prime Warframe. And also don't waste your ire on this Orokin Ducats, or this, or this, or this. They're all accessories, they won't help you. Accessories don't help you. Unless you're like really rich.
May choose its prey
But yeah.
at leisure. Don't go leaving anything. Let's see
my
who
God.
we can drag.
I'm
Don't
gonna
let your
leave.
Uncle Teshin down now.
Oh my God, leave me alone, woman. So yeah, the Prime Resurgence this week is, it's not as good as the Mesa Prime and Serene Prime, I would say, or Serene Prime and whoever it was with Valkyr, I think, yeah, something like that, or the Volt Prime one, or the Necros Prime one. They were brilliant, and I don't think this one is as good, but Frost Prime does seem really good. Ember Prime, I still don't like the normal Ember, so I wouldn't buy it. I've seen Frost Prime in a gameplay. Yeah, he seems really powerful, but that man probably had tons of good mods in it as well. But anyways, bye everybody. Have a great day. And make sure to subscribe and like for more videos. Peace!